Still many questions about exactly what led up to Saturday's shootings. Among them, who was running the party at City Grill that night, and were they following the rules? News 4's George Rickard expands our team coverage from downtown Buffalo. George?
Well, we have tried repeatedly this week to get a comment from the City Grill managers. They have absolutely no comment, not even to confirm or deny whether they had security or how much security they may have had. What we are learning a little bit more about today is how many people may have been there that night and why some of them may have come.
At the 268 Main Street City Grill, we just need them trying to keep some of these people out of here.
It's unclear exactly how many people were there at 2:30 a.m. on Saturday, but Buffalo fire officials tell me the City Grill was not above its legal capacity of 170 people. The Buffalo News reports that many of those who were there came for a regular high-energy party, sponsored by private promoter Marlando Brannan.
In general, that's problematic.
Mark Croce owns other downtown nightclubs and isn't referring specifically to City Grill or promoter Brannan, but he says he knows all too well of so-called private parties with cover charges.
We get calls all the time. These folks call, they want to throw a party, they ask you, can they rent your room, can they do this, can they, if they bring a crowd, you get the bar and we'll take the door. And I said, we don't do that. We're not allowed to do that by law, number one.
The State Liquor Authority is still investigating, and a spokesman says City Grill did not have permission to hold regular private parties. If it is proven that they were on a regular basis,
well, they would be charged with a violation of the ABC laws. They're open for public convenience and advantage is what the statute speaks to. If they're not open to the general public, they're not meeting that standard.
Jim Sandoro owns the Pierce Arrow Museum, and because it has a liquor license, he gets calls, even a few weeks ago, from promoters.
We turn them down right away. Anybody that calls up to the museum and says, we love to use your museum, they talk about bringing their own DJ, they talk about charging at the door, we just turn them down automatically.
And again, no comment tonight from City Grill about what happened that night, not even to confirm or deny an earlier published report that it was the bar officials that asked everyone to leave the bar just minutes before 4 people were shot to death right outside. Live at Main and Swan, George Rickard, News 4 at 5:30.